The ET, they cancel his stuff, send him trouble. That cold snap is brutal as it keeps him in place and they allow themselves to get the kill. Meanwhile, into the target, those boards hurt like hell. Timing on the Vlad's going straight Necronomicon to have as much impact as possible. It's time for them to push another tower. Meanwhile, what is Void doing? Sumi continues to farm, continues to get that Midas. Middle lane, Jafeb has an opportunity to kill Boomy. Boomy gets Life Strike already. Nice. He's on the Buddha's blade to deal damage to Jafeb. They're going after him. Dragon's Life as well. They do miss the tornado, but it's fine. They can still kill him with a cold snap. Jafeb so close to die. Ern will do the trick. But Boomy decides to steal that kill regardless. He deserves it. He wasted his mana. He deserves the kill. Now, this small kill, the Invoker, getting closer and closer to Spirit Vessel, very important. Actually, not that far off it. Almost has the Vitality booster, only 800 gold away, essentially. Mine is almost completed for Natsumi. Important, let's see how the enemy killer is doing. Okay. Okay, Jafeb. He is not really a carry. Neither is Peter, to be honest. Like, he is starting to get his bails from now. Sen, in trouble. Well, as long as they save him, but it doesn't allow enough time for the Ember to come in. They have an Echo Slam here. They want to make sure that Bai does not get close to them. Volker in a difficult position. Bai getting close to him. But the Chrono will stop him. Perfect Chrono out. The Deathling Blast pushes him back into it anyway. And the Chrono is just defensively used to save Mac. Mac for now still alive. They're chasing after him. They get the kill. Peter, revenge from the early game, manages to at least annoy and kill the Invoker. Adroit will be losing a very important mid laner there, and they used a lot of spells just to try to save him. They were not successful. Peter tanked a lot thanks to that Flame Guard. They couldn't dispel it in time. And Void's damage is still lacking. Buck stunned out. Peter hoping to go after him. Life Strike Array is ready to go. Life Strike Array at least hits Peter. But it means nothing. Buck will die regardless. Peter with that Flame Guard is pretty much invincible against most Alina's and even to some degree Void's damage. Void, instead of going for the Maelstrom to the Midas, might consider the Fusel Blade build just to deal some physical damage against Ember. Maelstrom is still good. I think you have to go with the Maelstrom.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scattered.
That's Sumi. Okay, chased after him. There's a Searing Chains. There's no time walk just yet. Natsumi in trouble, put to sleep. And the kill support with him with the Echo Slam to guarantee this. Goodbye to the both of them. With Necronomicon on Buck. More than ready. Primal War for the Earthshaker. CML, he is going to go down here in only in an attempt to actually slow down the enemy team. Miracle is accomplishing some really great feats. You do have the Midas and the Void, but haven't been used yet. He's not going to start building up the Maelstrom. Buck, despite that farm plus, kind of slowed down. Finally got a first level Necronomicon though, so that might mean something here. Meanwhile, the Invoker starting to die a lot, even with the Spirit Vessel, is not really working out for them. So you have to start playing more defensively. The kill potential everything has is pretty important. And the L-Time is brutal. Peter, bye to your Flame Guard, but they can still kill him. Spirit Vessel plus Cold Snap is a brutal combo. Buck. Another Primal Roar though, unfortunately. Peter has no mana, but it means nothing if you can't chase after him. He's just fast right now with the drums and the travels. It's time for Adroit to go for another tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And they will take it down. As said. Okay. They EMP him, set in trouble. Means they can't really initiate to this team anymore. They also catch Peter with the cold snap. Peter's gone already. That's perfect for them. They just blinked the final kill instead. But here comes that Sumi with the beautiful Courant to Frey. He gives them everyone on the edges. And we see a Rubik completely destroyed. Can't do much here to help his team out. So GFM goes down first and they want more. Much ready, but they don't have any vision of potential Rubik. So they can't quite catch him down. Oh, now they kind of caught on to him. There's a ghost walk, so where's the dust? No dust. Boomy, you gonna try to guess? Set is clearly around here. Boomy, the ghost walk is really slowing him down. This Rubik is being incredibly annoying. Even without mana, he's actually having impact. Well, Necronomicon's been used with a primal roar. ET, where were you going, buddy? Let's send you back home. Enter does nothing here. As Adroit takes yet another important kill. And the big thing there, honestly, was the MP onto the Rubik to a ghost walk. Because, I mean, they had no impact in that team fight, which meant every single team fight spell can come out without Rubik annoying you, which is what he has been doing this whole game. Buck now with level 2 Necronomicon ready. Maelstrom still far for the void. Yeah, oh, never mind, no, he's actually not that far away, just jab. Maelstrom almost completed on Peter. And now the Invoker, this is a build we've been seeing a lot these days. Lotus Orb straight up on the Invoker after going for the Spirit Vessel, so much more of a utility Invoker rather than the Invoker that goes for the Ags as soon as possible. Ooh, this face's void is gonna be in trouble. There's no way he's surviving this. Yep. That's Sumi. Start being careful. The time walk will not come out in time. He has no BKB to prevent the Yule Scepter from being impactful. This is a line less to recover. He's only 500 away from the void, as opposed to the difference before, which is 3,000. He's a fast farmer after all. And the Boots of Travel for Jafeb will be coming out soon, so he can engage in many more fights. Second kill. Why the support for Adroit so out of position? Are they supposed to be creating space? I'm not entirely sure. They're just giving, I guess, some time for the enemy team, the rest of their team, to push and farm. Sumi at least gets his Maelstrom thanks to this, but this was a bit questionable. Because the enemy team can push really quickly, and now you have the option to do so without being bothered. Mac is getting his Lotus Orb now, I believe? No, he's still a bit away from it. Like 900 gold away. Agon is finally in the Earthshaker, so Bai starting to be impactful finally with the Ags. And assuming he gets his Maelstrom, can probably be quicker. You have to be careful here, Buck. You're completely alone. Mac has to help out. EMP. Press the call. 7 Necronomicon's good enough. But they need a tornado as well. Mac, no need for it apparently. But they do keep him in place as they destroy Adroit with his own primal roar. And Volker tries to get away with the ghost fuck. They do stun it out. They don't know where he is, though they have no dust. And Buck actually gets a kill against the Rubik because he murdered an Necronomicon creep in cold blood and sacrificed himself for it. Matt comes back in, Bai in trouble, but no, not gonna happen. Cold Snap, not gonna. He now lost his Ghost Walk though. He did go for the Ghost Walk cooldown reduction, I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. EML's coming in. He's to help out for the back lines to go for his invoke. Are you getting away? I don't think you are. I do not think you are. Oh, maybe you are. Just barely close to get away. Do not fight this chrono. Perhaps you can. Said you stole your time dilation. Thank God for that. Still another time walk. Needs to get away. There's the primal roar. Cast the Rubik. And at least you get a counter kill here. Adroit rotate all their heroes, taking advantage of the void chrono. Who, by the way, is close to that BKB. Very important. How is the BKB on the Ember coming along? Yeah, still farther away.
Radiant are scanning.
It's time for Roshan. Some extra gold, some extra... Okay, vessel stopping the interrogation. Boomy, the ones that start out the Earthquake. They should get it off. Yes, they can. With a cold snap ready, they have a look for his blade as well. The Earthshaker can't get away. The auto attacks might just kill him though. It's gonna be the Spirit Vessel. As the takes down, he barely survives with 3 HP. He's able to get away. Meanwhile, in the they just took the blade, and now they did the Roshan in ages as well. Mac! He's to get away. The Yost have to keep in place. Enter. Wants to hit it to death. But the tornado disengage. Andrew's still afraid. Can't go farther in. But the support giving him space. Mac is letting his support die for him. And for now it's working as he gets away unscathed. And the backlines though, Peter, we're searching for a kill. He found it against Buck, but it's been punished by Boomy. However, he did give the Aegis to Defeb. So Ye took the Rashad, but Aegis was stolen by Jafeb.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's the next item on Boomy will help out considerably, as you're able to just light strike away from very, very far away. And we've seen that he actually has more levels at this point than the Invoker even. The cold snap cooldown almost complete, or now on that means that he can use that spell with a 6-second cooldown nicely. In the top lane, Team Miracle is looking to fight, looking to force an engagement here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Team Miracle with a smoke.
Dire's top tower.
They're hoping to get someone that will try to defend this tower, but it's not looking to defend this tower, looking to defend the high ground at this point. They need the Axe and Invoker for him to be more impactful. And they need Natsumi to get his BKB as well, so he can't be caught out so easily.
Dire's
Bulk is max in Economicon, but now we need some initiation onto the Blink Dagger as well. And Bai has been so annoying here. You'll Scepter first, Last Circle Ray, there's the Evelyn's ready. But god, the fact that he can jump now with a stun is stupid.
Haste.
Jeff up close to the Shadow Demon, but the haste from saves him here. That's the rotation to the lane, hoping to perhaps go by. They're going to be showing off their Blink Dagger on the Beastmaster. They have 3 here. And we team one of them missing. The Emperor, he can always TP in. And the Elephant is just kind of closing in. Jafet sees them. This is bad. This is not what they're looking for. Primal Roar to stop him. They have enough damage. Yes, with the help of Shadow Demon, can take the Aegis away from Flash. Now they need to run away though. You don't want to keep on fighting this. Like a fair amount of damage though from that concrete. They at least find CML. That's so good. Chrono, they're ready to fight the second time. Apparently, also Roar though. The Earth Splitter hits Bulk, and Bulk close to dying. They jump onto him. Bulk is gone, but a Chrono to 3 might turn this around as the Chrono killed the ET first. Now for Jafet, cold snap and guarantees this kill. And so they get 2 Echo Slam in the backlines. No bye-bye. That's a sacrificial Echo Slam just to gain some space. It's not going to work out, though, as they still chase after the rest of their team. Rubik is the next victim to die here with Adroit leaving no prisoners. Peter, the next target. He's going to try to go to his Spirit to get a guard of Spirit while Void goes for him. Annihilation, get the time lock off. No time to even go to that Spirit, as that Remnant does absolutely nothing. Adroit have just cancelled the Miracle entirely here. 7k lead for them. Because of a good Aegis play taking first and then into a nice chrono. Natsumi has been getting some consistently good chronos. His guarantees his BKB, now getting close to the Mjolnir. Whereas Mac, halfway through, even a bit more than halfway through for that Aegis. Sorry, actually, what am I saying, Aegis? And Boomy similarly, also closing in on that Ags. Bye. Okay. They can kill the Void. Yep, they have enough damage. We've seen this happen a million times, unless... Wait, there's a BKB now! You can't do this shenanigans anymore! And Natsumi could go for more against Spy, while considering it, as their keeps getting close to him, where the time you need to get Void nearby, but they're afraid of what else is following them. They're afraid of what else might be here. Ball goes in aggressively. Pamelor against him. They need some help. Sen wants to get the skill a bit tough from behind. In comes Mac. Misses the tornado. Doesn't matter though because he has cold snap. The full ET. Buck is gone. And Void is close to dying as well. The sun saving his life. But there's the Earth Splitter. Canceling them completely. Natsumi just barely manages to walk away, but it gets rooted in the end and killed up as well. Team wipe after team wipe. Team Miracle wants to return the Shadow Demon back to his base in the form of a corpse. Team Miracle will take 5 down, only lose the Leshrac in the process just because of a greedy play there by Adroit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Take the tower in the middle lane here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Jafeb getting his BKB. That's gonna help out a lot against this initiation. Boss, his opportunity against Peter, he's been running himself away. There's no chance. Come on, let's be honest here. Peter, his Flame Guard prevents some of the damage to Necronomicon creep. He still keeps farming it. It's all good. In the bottom lane, though, we see enter. Glimmer Cape dispelled. No need for that dust, honestly. Glimmer Cape has been dispelled, and he's been killed off. EMP still effective. And Mac? Wow, he's still 1,200 gold away from that. It's okay. He's only got 200 gold from this. Okay, I thought he'd get a bit more farm, honestly, at this point. Constantly goes walking forward, though. The cold snap with a tornado ready. Who's he gonna find next? Who's he going to find?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alacrity for Natsumi, ensure that they get another tower.
Has fallen.
And that is a smoke right after the tower. Have they seen this? Probably not. They're gonna go and try to get the easiest kill they can find, which could be an Ember, an Earthshaker, or a Leshrac. All of them cores, all of them important here. Ember certainly not expecting. They go for the Roshan. Check it first. Roshan's not back up. There's no chance that we back up anyway. Ember just revealed the smoke. Ember just revealed her smoke with the annoying spirit. Revealed Shadow Demon.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
We know it's Twa. No, I've never mentioned. I never called him Adroit. I've never called him that. Does it say somewhere that is? There's no end. There's no end. I agree. It's a Twa. Smoke does not work here.
Middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Are scanning.
Let's Shrek that ball Keating. Destroy that tier 1. At least put some, you know, at least take some of the tier 1s. They've been able to take before. There's a smoke low to high ground. It's a bit difficult for Team Miracle. That's why the high ground. Oh, that's sorry. Stopped up and killed.
Learn from your mistake.
This is not good. She didn't hype that up because I didn't think, oh, it's just a void. But wait, he has no buyback. So what? Why is he found out like that? CML, God, no! Stop losing people left and right, left and droit. Jesus. Okay, new game plan. Don't commit suicide on the void. Then I think we went, because yeah, you just give it a shot for free. And these Roshans are actually major. You have really good ags on the enemy team as well, and later on. Okay, I said don't commit suicide on the void, but I should be specific. Don't commit suicide on anyone in your team. Void, Invoker, they're all bad here to commit suicide on. Yeah. He just got his ags as well, which means he doesn't have buyback. Okay, can you defend this? I mean, you have a chrono. There is a chance. Without the Invoker, I do not know if you want to risk this. Oh, apparently. You do. And more importantly, apparently Team Miracle is afraid of this. They don't take the Roshan quickly enough. Now there's people obviously threatening you. They need 30 seconds for the Invoker to come back. So, Miracle, you have 30 seconds to take a Roshan. Can you do that? I think you can. Ags on Lina is completed. Ags on Emperor as well.
Comforting rune of regeneration.
Yo Scepter on himself, I think. Okay, now ball kick left. King calls the chrono, and they're hopeful of this. They can kill the Ember in time. Destruction. Why? Oh, there's also by the Rubik. Hey, it was just by the Rubik. Saving Peter. That was a fantastic deception. But Peter's still dead. I got scared there for a second. Jesus Christ. As now they control the Earthshaker. 2 dead. Natsumi just took down a magnificent chrono, brought down the Ember, forced the Earthshaker to buy back. A beautiful laser array. Where are you going? Enter. You're entering into your death. As Bai's next target, Joseph for canceling the Rubik and Bai. You just fought back for this. You cannot afford this. Literally. This is buyback for Adroit, and they're coming back entirely. Miracle. Just what in this game? Miracle could not play this properly. They didn't get the Echo Slam off. The Ember got caught on the Chrono, which is not expecting the Chrono apparently. And even the disruption by the Rubik wasn't good enough. And now it's time to push. Now it's time to push.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
In goes the void. Alacrity ready. Natsumi pushes like a machine. He has a BKB anyway. There's a BKB I heard here from Jafeb. He's guaranteeing the kill on Boomy. Not if CML can help it. Jafeb, you're committing a lot to this. And he's sure enough Boomy shows him what's what with a nice Laguna's blade to the face. Murders him straight up. Natsumi, why are you dropping the cheese? Why are you dropping the cheese, Natsumi? Jesus. I don't think that was Natsumi that dropped the cheese. I think someone dropped the cheese for him. And now they're going to burst him down. Of course they will. Of course they will.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
BKB completed the Beast Smash. BKB completed on the Beast Smash, taking the shrine down. More than ready, more than ready to win this match. Now, after that engagement, it might have been a meme, but they took at least some racks with it, so it's not that bad. Lost the ages, they still conserve the cheese. Next, Roshan important. You have Refresher for Adroit especially. I mean, both teams can actually use the Roshan very well. If it's Refresher, double Echo Slam. We're looking at, a double Earth Splitter. If you're, double Echo Slam, obviously. Whereas for Adroit, double Invoker combo or double Chronosphere. Hell, even double Laguna's Blade might be a consideration. And if the Ags drops, you have a beautiful Ags on, a really, really good Ags on ET, a fantastic Ags on Rubik if it's built it by then. And now you can give Axe the Leshrac for memes. And as for Adroit, you have a really good Axe as well on the Shadow Demon, and an even better Axe on the Faceless Void, where there's memes on the Beastmaster. It's actually quite even. This Roshan lineup is really important. Now, BKB complete on the ET. Interesting, because you could just go for the Axe for that. A lot of teams just opt for Axe as opposed to BKB, but I understand BKB is safer. Orchid on the Void. Deleted. Or not complete. Oh no. He bought it for a second, and something sold. I know. It did just show me the Orchid, so I'm assuming he just played around with it. Okay. Well, this game has gone to a. It's hard to determine who really has the lead. I mean, obviously, Adroit is waiting by a bit. They have a bit more pickup potential. I would say their team fight's slightly better because of the chrono, but not by much. It all depends on positioning. Boomy has been crucial this game. If he catches Gifed here, there's no way, right? Why would you not use your Scepter? Use the chrono. Okay. Cataclysm 2. It's not the Void for now. To look, he just brutally destroys him. Now the cost holding chrono. This was not a good fight. Boomy will sacrifice his life for this. Eek. That was bad.
Top tower is under attack.
Now, BKB ready. Why are you fighting alone entirely? Okay, BKB to TP, the classic combo. Okay, Adroit, calm down. Alright, you just went to 2 BKBs, 8 seconds, and 10-second BKBs. 2 important ultimates, made it chrono on the Void. You accomplished nothing. Honestly, there, Boomy could have just used some, but I think that he wanted to stun him out and push him down, which makes sense. However, there were too many heroes. Like, the thing here with the play here with the Void Chrono is that if there are heroes nearby, then you can get the kill regardless. So the choice of not going for Yo Center because you thought, oh, there might be heroes nearby. Yeah, it's correct, because you want to burst them down quickly, but it was hopeful regardless. Now Buck, oh no, the smoke from the high ground. Buck doesn't expect this. I think Buck is dead. And he doesn't have buyback. 900 gold for that buyback. He's not saving for it. He went for the BKU for the buyback, and he was playing aggressively, and now you don't have chrono for 50 seconds. What am I watching, Miracle? Why are they now leading up to these guys like suicide by Adroit?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, so this glyph will help him out a bit. You do have the Shadow Demon. If the Shadow Poison cooldown, he has some good high ground defense. The Void as well. Oh no, Shadow Demon. Talk about your high ground defense. I think he just died. Yeah. 80 seconds down as well. There's the Yule Scepter, which does not get the kill on the ES, unfortunately, but does stop him getting hit by the tornado, extra damage. He could have just trusted the tornado and used it. Oh, the stolen chrono by Rubik, because he has Axe, so that chrono takes less time to get up cooldown. He just beat the enemy team with their own chrono. They're at least going for the oh no, they're going for the Ember, sorry. That's a pretty decent kill. More, Natsumi, looking for kills here. For now, the Rex still stands, so Adroit happy with this.
Haste!
Okay, time to farm now. You get the curse for your AoE. I think an Axe, honestly, to me would be a good idea here, or perhaps just wait for the next shot and pray. Meanwhile, level 25 closer on the Invoker. Tornado cooldown is super major this game. Level 25 also closer on the Lina. The Dragon Slave actually no joke. Boomy's so crucial this game. And hey, you get that 25 inner piece attack speed. That's not bad for the void damage. Okay, so the game now slows down yet again after another attempt at initiation. This time Adroit has realized, okay, we can't just commit suicide with half our cores half the time. It's a better idea to just, you know, play safer with them, try to stay as a team, force a 5-on-5 engagement. That's the goal here, honestly. Get the level 25s and a couple crucial heroes. I would say probably the biggest level 25s here are Lina's, because Dragon Slave damage is actually considerable. He got it. There we go. Then you go Natsumi, of course, because current AoE is too important not to get. He might even consider going for the backtrack just because of this game. And Invoker, you can ideally get it in time, but he's 2 levels away, so it's a bit dangerous. Roshan may respawn in 30 seconds, so they're gonna try to go for the pulse by the end. Equal signs, he says. Equal signs, equal signs. I agree, Peter. I agree. This game is very equal. All depends on who throws first. And right now, it's kind of clear who's going to throw first. If it's going to be Miracle or if it's going to be a draw. A draw. A draw? Oh, wow. It could be that. It could also be a draw, I suppose. A draw. Yeah. Not to your right, which is a draw, but rather a draw. But I didn't push. I don't know. Pause. Finally ready to kill. Alright. First level 25, by the way, was on Lina. That's partially the Tomes, but also partially Boomy's been playing out of his mind this game, which is incredible. I mean, he's been playing really well. They need to search for buyback. Let's look at buyback for a second. Void buyback is very close, but they're probably waiting for that as well. That's really important. He's also very close to level 25, so you might as well do that. You do not have Lina buyback, no Invoker buyback. Beastmaster buyback is close as well. You can't wait for Invoker buyback. You might be able to wait for Lina buyback. 700 gold away on Alina. That's not that safe. Book is also very close to level 25. That XP gain helps him out a bit. Next tomes should be out now, so at least one person should be able to get that level 25 for that tome. I can't tell if they have tomes or not though.
Dire are scanning.
And then you go for demonic purge damage. Honestly, demonic purge damage here on the Shadow Demon is pretty good, especially if this goes late, because he's almost guaranteed to be getting an axe at some point. It's really good with. What does the axe give you? 3 charges? Yeah, 3 charges. That's 1500 damage. Well, no, that's more. Each charge is 900 damage. So you have 3 charges, 2700 damage with demonic purge. It's a ridiculously strong spell. With a relatively low cooldown as well. 60 seconds, not that much.
Radiant are scanning.
TPs, this was the smoke to me. Boom, we just fought the smoke. We do have the level 5 of the void, and like I mentioned, the game you guys won't consider the backtrack. Even though I like the Chrono to get a bit better, he's been getting good Chronos regardless, so it's fine. Rashad's up, and he does come with an Ags, this is important. Refresher would have been major as well, but Ags is kind of nice. Time block stolen by the Rubik. The massive range of a time block with the Ether Lens, actually. Not as massive with the void. They should have smoking Rashad, I'm really gonna taunt it, not sure. Oh, they're doing wraparound. They're doing wraparound. Ah, the lead actually smelled this properly, so there was something there. And they catch it in time. Meanwhile, the guys from Miracle, they just take the high ground. They know they can take the high ground. Oh, Hawk's cooldown for more vision. 10-second Hawk's is actually not bad, but you don't often see it. Okay, because the inner base attack is so good. Yeah, you know, more vision is important, certainly. They think it can be obviously dewarded. They're putting sentries everywhere. The Hawks will be detecting the sentries at least. They want to fight around the pit here. Like, this pit is so important. Because the Axe for the Void here is crucial. And the enemy team, they still want the Axe in the Void. But they can also give the Axe the ET, which is not bad. Hell, even an Axe on the Lesh could be a consideration. No, I'm kidding. It's a meme. It's an absolute meme. Honestly, for Adroit, I wouldn't even mind seeing the Axe on the Shadow Demon over the Void. That would be an interesting thing to see. It's a less common Axe. I think it'd be really, really good this game because of the damage. Chrono's a bit fine until now. 60-second cooldown is too good to say no to though. Really needs that level 25 though. Disengaging with tornadoes is important. I mean, everyone almost has buyback. Invoker, the only one doesn't have buyback. And then Shadow Demon, which almost has it, by the way, just needs to get these creeps. Oh no! Just stole his potential buyback, Beastmaster! CML needs one more creep for this buyback. And Rubik and Elzar still don't have it. Octarine Core complete on Ember. You usually don't see this. The full magic damage Ember without a radiance though. Interesting Octarine Core choice. Remnant to restore time. Supposed to slide the 5th charges. Let's look at the enemy team. Last track, obviously, that ball getting explosion. That's some interesting level 25s there. Oh, can they kill the Ember in time? He did! He just did! Boom! He essentially won this game now. That is okay. He does. He doesn't know. Okay, he does. He does. I'm excited there. Blink. Yeah. Okay. Ruben can kill him, but you just murdered the Emperor. They both have buyback. They can buy back if this is needed. They're gonna force the back on the Emperor. They take the Roshan really quickly. They have Beast Master after all, and that is not level 25 on Magnus yet. So Tornado cannot be spammed as much. There's Venom of both of them. Fam tries to go. They just have a Warlock. They don't have to keep like this. Oh no! It's not the initiation. Go by the air shaker. It's locked out. That's a perfect zone out. Chrono taking down 3 thanks to it. Who cares about the Roshan book? Why? No, not rune time, buddy. It's not the rune time, you greedy bastard. Don't go for that bounty rune now of all times. That was not the play. You just got a massive advantage and you just lost part of it. You can still take this game though. You can still take this Roshan. Miracle. It's their chance. Alright, they know they just took the Beastmaster down. They can fight this. Tornado cooldown ready. They go for the ET. ET's cut first. But they steal the Laguna's play and that gets the Roshan. And then they're taking in time. They stole everything. Roshan falls. They get the items off the Roshan. There's no counter initiation. Bye for now with the BKB still surviving. Who would they give the axe to? Please that was not that flash. Who would they give?
Regeneration.
Who would they get the axe to? Oh, we go. Oh, Lesh did take the axe. Jesus Christ. The meme is here. For those of you who don't know, it's not a very common axe. What Lesh does is every time you activate Pulse Nova, you use Lightning Storm every 1.75 seconds to a random target. Honestly, it adds a bit of magical damage. I think the ET axe is definitely better, but he has a BKB, so the only good thing here is you stop the Void action happening, right? Which is very important there. The next one drops some Void axe and refresh stuff, so good luck with that. Honestly, if Book had not done that play there, they could have taken the Roshan and they would have pretty much won the game there. Whereas Miracle now, okay, they have some leeway. They can definitely still win the game now. It's just that I feel like the only reason why Miracle is kind of winning right now, no offense to Miracle, and this is going to sound very biased, but the only reason why they seem to be winning is because there's a lot of mistakes by Adroit. Like, Miracle's committing some mistake, but mostly it's good plays by Adroit, like surprising them with risky plays. Whereas Miracle, they just keep punishing mistakes. Well, that's good, and it's definitely in their merit. These kind of plays by the Beastmaster, I just don't, it's incredibly questionable to go. Scythe is the next item. Leader for now, Fissure up, Splitter, Lena's gone. So Boomy gets brought down here rather easily. There's a rotation here, trying to catch Bok with a BKB TP. Get away in time. That's now Jafeb the target, okay. That's actually pretty major with a demonic purge. Void would use use the chrono even. No, don't need for the chrono. No need for the or maybe there is a need for the chrono. Just let him go. Let's let the last shark go. Just even have buyback. Oh, yeah, the Aegis though. That's completely right. Mac might die here though. BKB's been used. The Quaz is healing him up just enough to survive this. The BKB is saving him from all the damage. They can't kill him with the BKB. They hit him with a fissure though. Thank God he has buyback. Thank God he has buyback here. At least the Shadow Poison gives you some space. We're hitting some level 25s, and you know, we hear it on the Beastmaster, like I mentioned earlier. The Invoker has it, the Shadow Demon, close to level 25 as well. Rubik, also close. That spell amp is actually no joke, with Laguna's blade especially. ET still doesn't have it. Earthshaker does, with Enchant on cooldown. Diabolic Edict.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, let me get close to these racks. And there's a cataclysm. Oh, with that soul catcher. Cataclysm plus soul catcher. They get the Aegis away. That's an immediate BKB. Aeon Distill. They weren't counting on that. There's no echo time on the Earthshaker right now. Void caught in the Earth Splitter. And Void will be brought down. He still has the buyback though. Miracle might lose Japan in the process. Making sure this happens 2 minutes without him. And they immediately pop back on the Void. That soon he goes further. They get the Hex off. And they will kill the ET as well. That's another buyback they don't have. As they go further, try to catch the Earthshaker. It's impossible.
Money.
Dire are scanning.
Money to burn.
Yes.
Peter manages to get away, so does the ES. So they still have 2 cores. But honestly, like, is there time to push? Oh god, Peter. Oh god, Peter. This is not good.
Bounty.
Yep. There's a TP. Tornado. That should have been an attempt at a tornado, honestly. Low cooldown spell anyway. What are you expecting? You have Cold Stun to stop his TP if you see him. Walker with that. What's his next item now? Is a fresher. Yeah, you kind of have to. Yes, now. Miracle, you're gonna face the biggest challenge yet. Adroit is coming to siege your towers. It's gonna be a tough one. It's 50 seconds on both Lightshark and Elder Titan. You have to fight 3 versus 5. This is gonna be the fight of your lifetime. The good thing is Void has no chrono yet. Has another guaranteed kill. 2 disruption charges is the choice. So they're gonna continue pushing. They just ate the cheese. I don't see who ate it, but they just ate the cheese. With the Void. Take down the melee racks with the alacrity. They're putting pressure here, Peter. You gotta be careful. You know they can catch you a tornado. That's somebody really wants to jump on the enemy team. They don't want to though. Boomy close to killing Upsend. Now they go for the shrines. Guarantee this next Roshan. Took what they wanted. They're not gonna play any further. Smart. However, this could be a surprise attack by Miracle. Now that Lightshark and Elden are both back up, they could fight this for surprise.
Top shrine.
I love this gem is still here, giving.
Double damage.
The universe grants my due.
Okay. Gonna be now a rotation. Might lead to the death of Buck. This is not good, Buck. We've seen it happen before. But he has BKB this time. Cataclysm has been used. He doesn't use the Power Roar just yet. Mac also has the BKB. Careful though, because they hexed up the Rubik. They can probably go and Peter is saving Rubik's life. And Buck is trying his best. That's an A on this, buddy. You can't beat him. However, in the backline, Japan is dead. They used the Chrono for this. They committed for this. As now, it's the Ember Spirit. Peter trying to get away. Now the Ember committed in the backline. That means Boy's close to dying. Ain't the same. Nasumi gets bursted down. But at the same time, Invoker's still alive. Gets down the ET. They have to get carry for carry. Support as well. Mac still fight this to the end. And we have Boomy. Boomy against the Rubik. Boomy with 1 last second slave. He needs the damage. He has it. Boomy is getting the kill. And that's a Rubik dead. But everyone is buyback now. And that's why they're still missing their buybacks. Adroit, you got buyback on the Beastmaster, no buyback on the Void for 4 more minutes. You have to defend 90 seconds on the Void. Pull off a miracle. Peter, you're going very far in. Mac is looking for this initiation because he wants to kill you. Mac also has to be careful. TV's immediately at the castle. He has a big baby. He won't get it off in time. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He can go suck himself away. Beautiful 5. And Tornado. Mac still alive. Chasing after him. The whole enemy team. They get him on telekinesis. It's long range. It's 2 minutes without Mac. This Invoker playing with matches. His other didn't tell him that if you play with matches, a big cow will fall from the sky and fucking smash you to bits. Adroit just lost the only chance they had. And now the towers will finally fall. It's up to Boomy, but Boomy alone cannot win this game. Bach is trying to split push. He's going for Peter. He can't do much. They forced the clip, but it's Bach against the world together with Boomy defending. He might get the kill against Peter, but what does that matter? Peter's not the throne. But for now, Peter might be the throw. It does seem like they actually are getting some time here. 24 seconds to point. But they're going to lose the leader. This is not good. They can't lose Boomy. This is the pillar of their team. Oh, Miracle just managed it, just barely. Too many throws by Adroit. Too many plays that were a bit too risky to beat Adroit down. Alright guys, well that was a crazy match if anything. It was very enjoyable at the very least. We're going to come back with game number 2 very shortly between Miracle and Adroit. See if Adroit can come back with a bit of dignity in that second match and force the game number 3. My name is D Swordfish.